Hi, this is author LDM Morris. I wrote the book Everyone Wants to Be in the Band. It's sold on Amazon Kindle, and it's about a fictional tale of a rock and roll band in the 1970s. Love, sex, and betrayal, and a fun ride.
Perfect. Who better than Derek, Pat, Andrew, the wrestling crew? Man, they bout to put an end to y'all careers like a finishing move. They bout to give y'all facts on these cats that's fighting on these mats. Y'all can't see them like John Cena. Even if y'all had 20/20 vision, y'all better listen, pay attention, and take notes down and realize that it's not your time now. And watch these three kings take the crown. Ay, ay.
This is Little Wicked Witch, and this is Wrestling IQ 101. Better listen, bitches.
Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of WIQ 101. I'm Andrew alongside Derek. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And today's guest, we have Rob Fury, Bill Fetzke. So guys, we have a tremendous week for you guys coming up. SWF. You want to talk a little bit about these shows?
Well, first of all, it's great to be back on the number one podcast in the universe.
Oh.
Like I said the last time I was sitting there, you guys just opened up the doors. The hospitality you showed me was really great. So Rob Fury's thrilled to be back here with my business partner, Bill Fetzke, on the line. And we got a huge month coming up, man. So I'm really happy to be on the line with you guys and tell everybody about it. I know at least I'll be happy as well. Absolutely.
Yep. So the first one is No Love Lost, and that's in Jackson this Saturday, the 16th. And, we have some great guys that are going to be there, and the main WWE legend, Tony Atlas. Can you explain what he'll be doing?
Well, hopefully Tony Atlas won't be around anybody's feet because he has a foot fetish.
Yeah.
If he's near anybody's feet, he's been known to get a little erect in the ring. So we don't want that to happen, to be honest. Because Rob Fury is no longer PG. I'm going to tell him the way it is, my man. So we have a dynamic show coming up Friday night in Jackson, New Jersey. And No Love Lost. And I know you guys are at Jackson at Mega Slam to see 500 plus there at that show. So this one, it's kind of the kickoff to 2018. It's the first event that we've done in Jackson since October. And the next series of shows really are leading up to the next Mega Slam show, April 21. But this show Saturday night is something that's going to change gears on the company again. I think there's a lot of surprises in store. There's a lot of top-notch matches, some never-before-seen stuff, some interpromotional stuff, a lot of great stuff on the show. It's a can't miss. It's at Jackson Fire Station 55 in Jackson, New Jersey. Ton of matches.
Yeah, I see. It's a pretty loaded card there. I see you. Like, what did you think putting this card together with all this great talent?
Well, the first thing I thought was we're coming in. We ran so hard with 30 shows last year. We've done everything from sell out little leagues and do things that people thought we'd be able to do. But we just persevered, myself and Billy, the great team we have with us, just kept going through. And one of the things that I was putting together was, okay, well, we took January off. And I need to do something that has a little bit of everything that everyone can enjoy from, different aspects of the business with the legends of Tony Atlas coming in is just a little bonus. But really the independent wrestling fan, the independent stars out there, I wanted to give a real mix of what people maybe would be interested in seeing, a little bit of everything. And I wanted to do some first-time stuff, some stuff that's never happened. Some old school stuff, and we got a mix of everything. The main thing was bring the people a night where they would come out and go, SWF just gave us this insane show, the first one in 2018. A lot of stuff happened, a lot of kickoffs, some major angles and things going on, and then the next night, and then leading into the 100th anniversary. So my thing when putting it together was creatively, how do we get from this No Love Lost show right into Mega Slam and get people's attention. I think we're going to do it. What about you, Billy? What do you think we put together?
I think creatively, the show's going to be great.
all three shows are going over well.
Yeah. I mean, you got some great matches. Let's talk about one in particular right now, KTB versus, Evander James, I mean, what can fans expect from that? I mean, that's just, incredible.
Well, in putting that match together, it was, I talked a lot with some people on my creative end, and we kind of started to talk about what we wanted to do, and then me and Kyle talked about getting, him to be at the show. Once we confirmed everything, we had some talks with House of Glory to enable a promotional match with the Crown Jewel Championship on the line. So I believe Evander James and KTB is going to lift the people off of their seats. I think it's going to be something that, it's never before, it's never been done. The match has never happened. It's worth the price of admission alone to see guys like that are probably two of the most innovative, stars out there on the indies today, independent today, to go out. They're not these independent, darling, pussyfoot guys. These guys are going to go out there and they're going to go all in. These people are going to lift off their seats when they see this match, man. It's one of the ones I'm really looking forward to. And I think a lot of the reaction it's got is really good. KTB, Evander James, it's something that you just, I think it's something that's probably going to happen more than once, because I think the first one's going to be so good that those guys will probably go out and have a series of matches in every town we do, and it'll be phenomenal. And I'm excited that both of them were really interested in doing this.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be pretty good. And besides that, you have EC Negro. He's going to be taking on Joe Gacy. That sounds like crazy versus crazy right there.
The first time ever, one of the things about Joe Gacy, he's known for that style and companies like CZW and different places, he's known for a certain style. But, when I look at Joe Gacy, a lot of people don't understand how good he really is. He's so sound technically in what he can do. And Joe, I believe, will, as he's stepping in there with the King of New York, this match has never happened before. Kind of the same with Evander James, KTP. It's never happened. I think this is something where, when people initially look at pro wrestling in South Jersey, anybody that thinks pro wrestling is stale and it's the same old shit, they're out of their minds, because you come into Jackson, New Jersey, Friday, Saturday, go up to North Jersey on February 24th, we're going to show everybody why SWF is still standing 6 years strong. And this is another perfect example of the reasons why, giving people matches that nobody else on the balls to book.
Yeah, so, I mean, Bill, who's your pick to win this one?
Oh, man, me, honestly, I know the King of New York for 22 years. I broke into business around the time that he did, and I know how hard he works. I know how hard Joe Gacy works, but as much as I probably get heat for it, I believe Joe Gacy will pull it off. I think Joe Gacy's, on fire right now, just like the King of New York is, but Jackson's real close to some of the stuff up the ground that Joe Gacy booked. He's the hometown hero up there, man. Joe Gacy worked in a lot of places that did real well in that area, from GCW to other wrestling companies. I think Joe was really the hometown boy in this one.
Nice.
That's pretty interesting, man.
What do you think, Bill?
Yeah, I gotta agree. I mean, if it comes to mic work, yeah, EC was gonna take it all away, but you see that what he says, I believe it too. I believe Joe Gacy will take his hometown boy.
Nice.
So, guys, another huge matchup. The Super Savages against Monster Asylum. You guys have a prediction who might win that match? I mean,
tag titles on the line.
It's anybody's ballgame.
Bill, you can fix that. I know you're a big fan of the Monsters and some of the stuff they're out there doing on the indies. So, what do you think about that particular match between Savages and Leather and Sprinkles, more of a two-time tag team champion?
Yeah, well, you're talking going in for the Savages. I believe it'll be the Savages over the Monsters. I believe Savages are hungry. I believe that they want to keep those titles, and I believe they're going to go right through those Monsters.
I believe the opposite. I think Monsters Asylum, Leatherface is going to come that saw, and he's going to saw through the competition. I think that they're going to really get out there in SWF land, and I think SWF Tag Team Championship goal is going to come back to Leather and Sprinkles, to these guys chainsaw. You can saw through anything you want with a damn chainsaw. People run when this 7-foot lunatic comes out, and I think that you're going to really see something special with that particular match, because I put my money, if I had to put it, I was a betting man, I'd go, it's Leather and Sprinkles. We're going to become 3-time SWF Tag Team Champions, and that's what I think just might happen.
Oh, man. You would think, a guy like Sprinkles has such a nice name. No, he's a monster, too, so.
Yeah, he's a disgusting, vile animal.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. Now, also, you guys, which should be an action-packed match, you have the Cruiserweight title match. You have Sebastian Cage taking on Jay Evans. What should we expect from this? I'm pretty sure it'll be off the wall.
Oh, my God. I mean, these two guys, we gave them the opportunity at one of the biggest shows we've ever done, and that was the SWF. It is a hit. Bayville Little League sold out. And when I went in to do that particular event with my partner, Bill Fetzke, we went in and we basically said, we basically looked at the card and went, we're going to have these two guys main event the show. And we did it. And they went out and did the co-main event, killed it. It was phenomenal. And I think it's a match the people in Jackson, New Jersey, in that area, really should see. And so what you can expect, my God, man, these guys are going to... They went out there. There was a 4-way dance that took place the last show, Edge of the World in Jackson, New Jersey. The people were lifted off their seats.
Yeah.
I believe they're going to come out there, and it's going to be the same result, but the difference is it's one-on-one. Jay Evans has come a long way. Sebastian Cage is at the top of his game right now. This guy's still good. He threw Kid Christian at FSWF. That's how good he is. This guy's tremendous. Took over everything, the whole Cruiserweight division. Phenomenal.
Nice.
So I believe that Sebastian Cage and Jay Evans is another one. Never happened before in Jackson, New Jersey. It's going to be 4 stars without a doubt.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, earlier today I was watching Steve Scott, and he said that he never lost the SWF championship. He's going to be in the Golden Opportunity match with Astro Morales, Anthony Gagone, and Steve Lugo. I mean, what an incredible Fatal 4-Way you have right there.
This was the brainchild of myself and a 7-foot man that was recently on your show a little while back.
Yeah.
Of coming in and going, how can we do something a little different? The Golden Opportunity, the road to the goal, believe it or not, was the match 3.5 years ago that Steve Scott won to eventually cash in 3 years ago and defeat a guy by the name of Big Vinny Tommy Luce, who was the SWF champion, and Kyle LaBeast back then. Steve Scott did win the title at that moment. I'll get into his, title may get cut short, but Steve Scott, Astro Morales, Steven the Body Lugo, and Anthony Gangone, who gets better every time I see him. I think the stuff that just Gangone and Steve will do alone is going to be completely crazy. I had the privilege of talking to Steve Scott yesterday. He's 100% healthy. He's excited to be back. He's excited to be back under SWF. He's got his sights on SWF Global. Can he become the 2-time SWF champion? Hey, man, I was there when he turned the belt over, when he had a massive concussion injury. He couldn't perform 3 years ago. It's 3 years later. He's been back, had some solid showings. And, my pick of that particular match, I know you're going to ask me, I don't know what Silver's going to say, but I'll tell you, I believe Steve Scott is going to take it home, man, and cash in that title match. Could be that very night. You never know. He could cash in right during that DJ Grip deal. You never know what could happen.
Bill, who are you looking forward to seeing maybe win that match?
I agree with Rob on this one. We're going with Steve Scott. I believe he's got the experience. I believe that he's hungry. He wants to get back and wants to get that gold. So I believe he'll take it.
Definitely. Now, also that night, it's going to get hardcore as well. You got the SWF Hardcore title match. You got former guest of ours, Vinny Cenzo, versus Dirtbag Dan, and then Jordan Oliver, who, you look at this kid, he's like the pretty boy, and he's in a hardcore match.
We had a booking change on that. There was some scheduling issues and time-wise, so what we actually did was kind of split that match up a little bit. And you got 2 of the former 5 guys, founding fathers, actually in that match now, and that's just going to be a singles hardcore match between Dirtbag Dan, former SWF Tri-State champion, and the hardcore champion, former world champion, former tag team champion, Vinny Cenzo.
Okay.
Vinny Cenzo, Dirtbag Dan, hardcore rules, hardcore title on the line. Anything can happen anywhere in the building. You never know. Dirtbag Dan is insane. He's a pain in my ass, but he's insane. And Vinny Cenzo is an emotional lunatic. He's the odd soul for a reason. He will kick this guy in his face. Vinny will go to no limits to basically, he will take it no limits if he needs to hold on to the gold and prove that the victory over Tremont was not a fluke. He beat him fair and square in Portland, New Jersey, back in November, and I think that, but my pick is definitely on the odd soul Vinny Cenzo, because he's another one. He's not afraid to lift up anything. He will lift off the damn ceiling if he has to, fly right off and go through 10 tables to keep that belt. He doesn't care.
Yeah, and he had to go through Matt
I have no
Tremont.
idea who's going to win this one.
Yeah, I mean, he went through Matt Tremont to win that belt. So, guys, Bill, let's talk about this match because this is something that might intrigue you. Brandon the Bull versus Waylon Cage. Do you have an opinion on that match?
Yeah.
Well, Brandon had a lot of comments today about Brandon did an interview today, and he said that Billy was out of shape, robust, rotund. He said that was a good thing. I heard pieces of the interview, and then I said, I'll let Billy take this one. If you ask me who's going to win, I'm going to tell you my opinion right now. It's the man that I trained, Waylon Cage, because if he was trained by the unbreakable Rob Fury, that means he's got 50% of my movesets. He's going to take it. But I'm not going to say a word. Let's say Billy. Billy knows all about taking it. So Billy hit him with the oh, man, it's going to be my boy Waylon Cage all the way. He talked, Brandon the Bull talked a good promo, but he ain't going to be able to back it, I'll tell you that. His focus was on me more than being focused on Waylon Cage. And like Rob said, Rob trained him. So Waylon can be very hardcore. And, if he has to go down that route, that's what it's going to be. But Waylon Cage definitely over Brandon the Bull.
Nice. So another match that you guys might be invested in is Mr. Rob Fury taking on Tommy the Moose. What's the predictions on that?
Tommy the Moose all the way. Tommy the Moose got to penetrate him. That's the boss. Tommy the Moose.
Oh, man. You're going to penetrate him.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to get nothing's penetrating me in Jackson, New Jersey.
Nice.
But this match has a great story behind it. And I'm going to tell you what it really is. I have a great story behind this, and here's the truth. Tommy the Moose is the initial co-founder of SWF Wrestling. And, 6 years later, Tommy the Moose now steps in the ring with me. And the reason I wanted to do this match was because I know Tommy's worked himself. Tommy had the gastric bypass surgery recently, and he's got himself in pretty good shape. And I've always wrestled Tommy when he was about 550 pounds. And now, finally, I'm going to be able to just throw him around like a little baby. And I can't wait, because there's two things you're going to guarantee with that match, particularly. We are not going to go out there and nail it in. We're going to go out there and hit each other with everything we have. And at the same time, Air Fury's going to fly in Jackson, New Jersey. So my pick is me. And if Tommy the Moose doesn't cooperate, I just may strip him nude and prove to everyone in Jackson, that he is a woman.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
I'm bringing a cat. And he has a fascination with cats on a side note.
Oh, my God.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
So,
In event.
He's a vile human being.
Rob, there's also going to be an appearance by the SWF Women's Champion, Brooke Danielle. I mean, is she going to be in action, or is that top secret?
Brooke's looking for a fight. I know that. I don't know who she's going to fight, but Brooke is looking to be done. She's looking for a fight. I mean, there's been a lot of inboxes on the SWF page of female talent, all different shapes and sizes, and races and ethnicities. Everybody wants to get in the ring here. The line was ringing. Everybody wants to get in the ring to take on a female champion, Brooke Danielle. Who she'll get in the ring and fight? She's coming for a fight. It could be Robbie E. It could be anybody she steps in the ring with that. It could be Tony Atlas. That's what Brooke's going to do.
Can I volunteer Derek?
Yeah, man, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's Derek against Brooke.
I have no problem with that at all. Trust me.
Might as well.
Derek wanted to get in the ring with the Hit Squad.
There you go. Better you than me, man.
Oh man.
He volunteered me, but I was like, no thanks.
Oh man.
But,
for the main event, you guys have the SWF World Title match, unification match. TJ Marconi, he's gonna introduce Grimm to the boot party. What are you guys predicting on that one?
Man, this is the one that everybody's talking about. This is the one that I've heard it throughout the social media, the politicking from the guys in the business, and all the bullshit that goes with it. But the SWF title match, and here's the truth behind it all. TJ Marconi was scheduled to defend the SWF title in Bayville, New Jersey, for 400 people at the Bayville Little League. And TJ, unfortunately, had a shoulder injury. He did have 2 other bookings that weekend. He managed to make those bookings. We needed a championship match that night. Grimm was supposed to wrestle TJ Marconi that night. I declared the interim champion because I felt like it, because I do what I want. TJ took offense to that. This has been going on back and forth through social media for months. And now we were finally able to get both guys on the same page to go out and fight and have the best man win. Marconi, Grimm, it's gonna be insanity. People have asked, what happens if Grimm goes into business for himself and pins TJ Marconi and takes the belt? What happens if TJ decides to go into business for himself? As a producer of pro wrestling and a pro wrestler for 22 years, I can look at it and go, this has all the elements for an explosion, because no matter what happens, the people are either going to love it, they're going to hate it, but I think they're going to embrace it.
Definitely.
yeah. And,
Nia Jax might even show up to the show.
we know Derek will be there.
Yeah.
Nia Jax is so excited for this match, you never know, she just might pop up.
That's exciting, man. So
But we don't censor our fans. We never censor our fans.
yeah,
If the fans, am I allowed to curse on this gimmick again? I forgot.
You can.
Okay. So if the fans want to go, I love you, Rob Fury, if they want to go, fuck you, Rob Fury, I love and I appreciate their opinion. So if they want to basically go out there and say Marconi's balding or with a hairpiece, they're not going to be censored. If they want to go out there and say Grimm's and Oompa Loompa, they can do whatever they want.
Nice.
We don't censor our fans. We promote an environment for freedom of speech. The internet is too sensitive as it is right now. When you come to a wrestling show, you want to forget about all the bullshit in the world and have a good time.
Definitely.
So that's what we're going to give people, is a good time and an impactful show, man. And, I mean, my pick as far as who's going to win the match, I'm going to let Billy answer first. I really don't know yet.
I really don't know yet. To be honest with you,
You can't use my answer.
This is your answer. I have no idea who's going to win this one. You know what? May the best man win. That's my
If
answer.
you had a bet tits on a bull, well, not literally, what would
Don't worry, my bull will be on a bull.
what would you basically choose if you had to say, is this going to be Grimm, the guy who's taking a lot of heat in the industry? Will it be Grimm or will it be Marconi? If you were a betting man, who would you put your money on, Bill?
I was a betting man. I'd have to bet Marconi.
yeah, I think that's
I think that it could go
I mean,
either
if
way.
I was a betting man, right now, to be honest with you, I'd rather, like I said, it's may the best man win. I think the match could potentially be, like you said before, an explosion. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be
We're going to keep a close eye on it.
I think it's going to be something what's called a locker room sellout. In the industry, you get a few matches that, people that are in the business in the locker room, and from the podcast to the wrestlers to the referees, everybody kind of wants to see what's going to happen. I've heard about me and Tommy the Moose to see if I'm going to die out there or if Tommy's going to, take it too far. I've heard about Amanda Jane and Oliver Pete. I've heard about, different types of matches we've done. But the buzz on this, everybody wants to see who goes down. If I had to make a choice, I honestly can't because I don't know. I can't tip my hat either way. What if Grim pulls off the unthinkable?
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
What if he does? I know the real guy behind the character. And he's a great dude, just like I know TJ, he's a great dude. But these two guys are standing for two different things. What if he pulls off the upset? What if TJ hits him with that boot? What if whoever wins that golden opportunity match decides to try to cash in on one of them? You never know.
Yeah. The possibilities are endless with this one, man, for sure. So,
what if Andrew Pace becomes the SWF World Champion?
No, I'm happy being on the side. So, guys, we touched on Tony Atlas being there earlier, but he'll be teaming up with Matthias Glass against two wild and crazy guys. Bill, let's start with you. Who do you think has the advantage in this match to pick up the victory?
Well, the experience with Atlas, Atlas is 70 years old, but the man looks great. Matthias Glass has picked up so many victories. He's my favorite Jewish athlete in the world.
Amen.
I love him. Phenomenal guy. The two wild and crazy guys are they're just assholes. They're two dancing assholes. They dance all over the ring, but they're very talented. They got a real solid move set. I think the speed advantage goes to the two wild and crazy guys. However, the power and the finesse definitely goes to Atlas and Matthias. My pick, of course, is the WWE legend, brother, because they're not doing jobs.
Yeah, I hear that.
And Bill, who do you pick?
I go with Matthias, and I go with the WWE legend.
Yeah.
I go with Tony Atlas. Okay.
So, and then, guys, the next night, you guys are going to be... You have another show coming up the next night. You guys want to talk about that one, too?
24th.
Yeah, because, it wasn't enough just to do Jackson and SWF 100 and Toto. We got to just stack the weekend because I need more pressure in my life. So we're going to fun to get to Jersey with American Made at Post 232. It's an intimate-style venue, theater-style seating. And we're coming in there, which we do a few times a year, to basically this show raises funds for soldiers that lost their lives in battle, but the families don't have enough money to bring them home. So SWF goes in, and every time we go there, we celebrate that. We bring two bodies home. And we're coming in to do that show. There's a USA Tony Atlas there, teaming up with Steven, the Body Lugo, against the two wild and crazy guys again. I'll be teaming up with Grim, maybe the SWF champion by then, against two of his jabrones, whoever these guys are. They're going to give a rude awakening that night will be. Tommy the Moose, no matter what happens on Friday night with me, he steps in the ring with Ring of Honor, standout worldwide superstar Red Titus.
Nice.
You have, just Jordan Oliver against the newcomer Charlie Tiger. You have so many things on that match. Monaco the Troy Rex versus Astro Morales. There's just a lot on the show. It's a lot of talent that maybe you won't see on night one coming into night two. Some of them you'll see on both nights. But it's a great night of great weekend of pro wrestling to kick off the 2018 year. We don't have seasons over here because we're not baseball like other companies. We're coming in with the SWF 2018 a year. This is going to be the best year we ever had. Underdogs movie ends April 21. They're still filming. It's going to be insanity, man. Those two shows and then, the one that there's two, there's two that people like to mention a lot. That's the 100th one in Megaslam, but no love lost where it all kicks off Friday night.
And can you tell the listeners how they can get tickets to SWF?
Well, you can get tickets a few ways, and this is one of the great things. Am I going to give a phone number around here?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
We're going to do it old school. So you can call the official ticket out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you better do it soon. And that's 347-593-3121. Anytime you want. You can't get back, leave a voicemail, or you can call 201-539-3558 to reserve reserved seat. You can also go directly to SWF Live on Facebook. There's a Shop Now button. Click whatever show you'd like. This weekend show, you could call either number, or you can pay direct through PayPal with a $20 advance seating. That will be SWFpro1@gmail.com, notating the show. And as of right now, all ringside seats for the first 3 shows of the year in February have been sold out. So we have general admission seats available only at this point.
Nice. And then we would also be remiss if we didn't mention that our good friend Mark Adam Haggerty, he's going to be working both of those shows for you as well.
Yeah, the man with a magic mustache.
Yeah.
Mr. Mark Adam Haggerty, and Mark was someone that we had talked about 2 years ago. It was when he was about to, he was embarked. He was doing some things with other people that I don't necessarily like, and so we really didn't do any business then because I wasn't, it just didn't happen. But Mark is a good dude, and we waited for the right time, and I happened to reach out to Mark and ask him if he was available to do the Friday show to kind of get him here. And we have a pretty great announce team with him and David Adams and Ronald Reed. Those are 3 really good announcers. But we wanted to bring Mark in finally, and Mark was able to do it. Mark got so excited about doing the No Love Lost show, seeing the creative on it. He basically had called and said, "Hey man, I'd like to do night 2."
Yeah.
He's going to be kicking off both with us, and I'm really excited to have Mark on the team. I know Bill feels the same way. How do you feel about Mark, Billy?
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. Can't wait to hear him on the mic.
Definitely.
He's a great announcer, so yeah, I'm excited about that.
Definitely. Awesome.
And for you guys, where can people connect with you guys on social media if they want to get in touch with Rob Fury or Bill?
Well, they can get in touch with me directly on Unbreakable Rob Fury, which I usually I check a lot of the stuff, but mostly it's under Rob Fury on the Facebook or Twitter at the SWF handle, or of course SWF Live on Facebook. I'll be able, if I don't get the message, someone will send it to me. They can find, I don't know where they can find Billy, except for at the bakery. They can find me. I have the Uncle Cletus Facebook. So I got that set up. And they, you can reach me through the SWF Live Pro Wrestling on Facebook. Yeah, Billy answers most of the messages on the SWF Live on Facebook because he gets all the notifications hooked up to his one of 9 cell phones. So, he gets that before I do. I don't really get to see a lot of it, and I'll get a lot of that stuff. One of the cool things is Underdogs, the movie.
Yeah.
It's heading towards completion. Mega Slam will be the last filming date, man. I think we're the only wrestling company with a real wrestling documentary filming with a real movie company filming. So SWF is 2018. I thought that I was burnt out in 2017. We haven't even run a show yet, and I'm ready to pass out.
Oh, man.
Marketing has been tough, man. Nobody harder than the SWF. I mean, the WWE is one thing, Ring of Honor is another thing. There's no independent local company that's coming out of the gate doing 3 shows in 10 days. The third being the SWF 100, the 100th show.
Yeah.
There are so many surprises on all of these shows that I think people are just they're just gonna be hooked, man. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, and I'm just really excited. I get excited just talking about it.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool because you bring in James Ellsworth to SWF 100 too, so that's kind of huge. I mean, just coming off WWE.
Well, a lot of the great things, I talked about, I recently put this on social media. I don't really do a lot of talking lately on social media, it's mostly promoting stuff. But I recently, and I'll talk about it now, I recently shared all of the companies running in New Jersey on social media saying support independent wrestling. And I did that, and a lot of people decided to piss on me because of it and take little jabs at me that they thought I wasn't going to see. But I see everything, brother. Because Rob Fury sees it all. I just don't sell for it. But I just sold for it, so I'm going to talk about it. But I think that pro wrestling that night, between SWF and Jersey All Pro, between those 2 companies, are going to give the people something special. And I think that when you come out and really choose a show, there's 3 different shows going on that night. Between Standalone Wrestling, SWF Wrestling, and Jersey All Pro. Everyone's going to say they got the best product. Everyone's going to tell the people they got the best thing you can see. But the bottom line is, when it comes down to it, every show is going to have a different feel. And the SWF 100 show with James Ellsworth is just like the chocolate syrup on a beautiful Sunday that Billy would be having right now. Ellsworth is like those kind of jokes. Ellsworth would be like, a farmer finding this beautiful chicken, and here's this chicken he has. Ellsworth is just, to have the first post-WWE appearance of James Ellsworth, the only company that was able to make it happen. Nobody else can say they did it. We did it. We got it signed. We got it booked. James Ellsworth is coming to SWF. He's not coming to wear a dress. He's not coming to sign autographs. He's coming to fight the King of New York at SWF 100.
Yeah.
And I think that everyone is going to do great that night. I think all wrestling companies are going to do very well that night. But I think the SWF, and if I didn't say this, I guess I wouldn't believe what we're doing. But I think the SWF is going to deliver harder than people thought we ever would when it comes down to it. The 3 shows leading up to Mega Slam.
That's true, man. And in the words of James Ellsworth, any man with 2 hands has a fighting chance. That's for sure.
I feel that way of woman, man. With 2 hands has a fighting chance.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Well, Bill, thanks again for joining us. And best of luck in 2018. Hopefully,
for sure.
Another successful year and more to come.
Yeah.
For us, we are Wrestling IQ 101. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and use the hashtag WIQ101. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you. My pleasure.
You have just listened to the Wrestling IQ 101 podcast, powered by B Plus Player Radio.